Hello and welcome back to the New London 30-Minute Podcast. I'm going to turn it over to Owen or Carla to start it off for us.
You guys hear the
No, it's going. Yeah, it's the countdown. Okay.
did you hear the double XL freestyle freshman?
No, I did not.
It's like it was Coil Ray.
When do they come? When does that come out?
It's like every year. I forgot.
Well, yeah, I know it's.
I don't know if it's
annual,
scheduled.
but
Yeah, I don't know if it's scheduled like for any month, but
I don't know.
Wait, what'd you say the thing was?
it's the double XL freshman cipher, and it's like new rappers like coming up,
Yeah,
kind
Oh,
of,
for real?
and it's like where they freestyle.
I didn't
and,
know
like,
it came out. Who was on it?
Coil Ray. Let me think. DDG was on it. He was pretty
Sounds
good.
You can look it up.
Oh yeah, Coil Ray, DDG.
That sounds pretty good.
Coil Ray was not that good. I did not like hers. It was like off the top, but it was
Yeah.
messed up.
Owen, move the mic up. Mhm.
It was DDG, Ian Dior. I've heard of him.
Oh well,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
blocked.
Coil Ray, everything's blocked.
What a
now.
surprise. Well, how many people do you think you could fight like in a row?
Before
Like,
losing?
how many first graders do you think you could take?
A lot.
Like
A
100
lot.
of them?
A billion?
A billion?
I don't know
of
about
them?
a billion.
How many first graders do you think I could fight?
Let's say they
in a
all have
row?
like a metal bat.
A metal bat?
How many do you think
Like
you take
5, probably. Maybe.
Wait, first
if
graders
that.
with a metal bat.
them? Yeah.
About like 5 to 7.
Yeah, see? I
What
don't
about,
like.
like-
They're all gonna be going crazy.
Fifth graders, because they're older than
Fifth
first
graders.
graders.
And they
like,
all
they're
had a
bigger.
bat? Probably like 2.
Two of them.
At most 3.
Yeah,
How about
I'd
no
say-
bat, bare hands?
No
like,
bat?
It- okay.
5th graders still?
Fifth graders, yeah.
Eli, if you
2 million?
if you had a good fighting stance or like fighting whatever,
Yeah.
you could
I'm trained in
you could probably
taekwondo.
take on more than 3.
Well, yeah, probably. If I mean, yeah,
I'm
if
like,
I knew
you were
how to
like Conor
disarm them.
McGregor, then,
Yeah. all I do is grab the bat and just fling them.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. I don't
If it was like your age, how many people do you need to
My
take
age?
your age? But like,
like my size too, or my age? Just
like,
my age.
yeah, just your age. Like the average, I don't know, 17, 16-year-old.
Probably, if they're the average size, I weigh more. Probably 1. 1.5. I could probably go.
Yeah.
One and a half.
My endurance isn't that good.
What are you
so.
gonna do? Like cut one of them in half?
No, I mean like I could last half the fight.
half.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
cut him in
yeah.
half.
Like
Just
yeah.
throw a playing card. Just cut him in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those comically large playing cards, probably. I
King,
carry one on my person at all times.
like, do you like old vines? Like King Badge and stuff.
Oh
like
yeah, the comically
that?
large
Yeah,
spoon.
comically large, yeah.
Oh yeah, I carry around a comically large everything at all times.
Oh yeah.
Comically large podcast class.
I'm saying.
What?
So back to the fighting. How many like 8th graders? Because they're like 8th graders are about
8th graders are getting
your
big
size.
now.
I like your size.
Let's see. If I could take on how many 5th graders with a bat? Are they armed or not?
They're armed with wooden bats.
With a wooden.
A wooden
That's.
bat.
I think that would hurt worse. They're more dense than a metal bat. They're more dense.
Big time.
Big time. What? So a wooden bat is denser than a metal bat.
But a metal bat's like metal.
Yeah, it's
Metal
more
bats
it's
can
solid
dent.
wood.
Is
Metal-
like a difference between the woods that would be made out of, or would be like
Some.
If it's
Some are
if
hollow.
it's soft wood, it just hits me and it forms to me. It just breaks. I'm solid. Like
You
the,
do,
if
you're good.
the bat would hit me, it'd just break in half. So I
Yeah.
could. I'd
if
probably
you get
like
a
20
good
of
enough
them.
bat, it takes a lot to break.
Yeah. See. So.
you
I
think
mean-
you could take like a hit to the stomach if it was like a wooden bat, or like you.
Well, who's swinging at me?
An 8th
Yeah,
grader,
that
like a regular
depends.
8th grader, like
Is he a baseball player?
no.
Oh, well then I think I might be able to take one
One.
hit to the stomach, and then I'd be like, ow, I'm in pain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, because obviously I just got hit in the stomach with a baseball,
baseball
bat.
Yeah.
I bet I could take on probably about 200 salmon in a fight.
Salmon.
200 salmon.
If
in a
I'm in
fight.
if I'm in a stream and the salmon are jumping at me, I could probably punch 200 of them before one of them hits me. So
Hey, but how would you know where the salmon are coming from?
they swim upstream because when it's spawning season, how do you think the bears know where they're at? I just use my bear sense. You
What
know,
if like
Your
outsmart
bear
you?
sense.
my bear sense, yeah. Huh?
What if they outsmart you? Like
Now, I don't think a salmon's
They're
going to
smart
outsmart me.
salmon.
They're smart salmon.
Yeah,
they're
they're
super
smart
smart salmon. Then maybe. I mean, I'm not going to put it past them. Who knows?
Yeah, like one coming in front of you, one coming behind you.
Oh, they jump me if I get
yeah,
jumped by
you get
salmon.
Jumped by a bunch of salmon.
I don't know. Honestly, if they were super smart salmon, if they escaped from a lab, then I'd probably be able to take on maybe one
Yeah.
face to face.
I
Yeah,
think,
like
I think
a
I could
really,
take on
really-
a few amount of salmon.
Like,
A
do they
really,
just
really strong salmon.
yeah? Do they have just like? Are they really smart or are they stronger too?
They're like, they're just smarter. Cause I don't know really what stronger would be like. Just like swim faster.
Just okay.
Hit
Just
harder.
imagine a really strong salmon escaped from a lab.
Yeah,
Breaking news: salmon takes bear on a fight.
dude, like salmon. The salmon beats the bear.
Yeah.
Cruel twist of fate.
Exactly.
That's what that is. Ironic.
A human-sized salmon versus a grizzly bear.
How about this breaking news? Local 17-year-old male fights black bear and wins.
Uh,
a black? How big is the black bear?
It's a baby black
Baby
bear.
black bear.
And the 17-year-old in question is
You.
moi.
oh yeah, for sure.
So
A baby
no.
black bear is like
A
Let me-
baby
let me
black
look-
bear is like
let me
the
look.
size of me.
I don't know. It's a newborn black bear. It's not. It's a
Oh.
newborn.
Oh, okay. So they're gonna be a little. They're gonna be a little.
It doesn't know how to walk yet. It's the only way I could win. I'm pretty sure. I don't know though.
How big is a baby black bear?
it says 8.1 inches in length.
8.1 inches.
That's not even a whole foot. That's like a newborn. That's like a 1-year-old.
Yeah, I could probably take that in a
yeah, you
fight.
probably take way
Oh,
more
yeah.
than just
Yeah.
one.
Oh no, yeah, throw 50 baby black bears at me, no problem. With ease, some might say.
Okay, okay. What about a 3-month-old black bear? How about that?
3 months old? I don't know how
Yeah.
big it is. I need to know the dimensions.
A black bear that's 1-year-old is 15 pounds to 100 pounds. That's a large.
15 pounds.
That's
to
a pretty
100
big
pounds?
difference.
That's
That's-
yeah. That's
That's pretty big.
That's 85 pounds of
80
difference. Huh?
about 80 pounds. Yeah,
80 pounds difference.
So
that's not bad. You could take like 3.
15, 15 to
well,
100
80.
pounds.
Let's see. 80 times 2 is 160, and then
160.
another one is
240.
240. Excuse me. I was thinking of 1, but
Wait,
that weighs more than 3 baby black bears weighs more than me, so they'd probably win.
wait.
Just
did
full
you
on
just
weight.
say 160.
That's like if they pile on
plus
top.
80.
160 plus 80 is 240.
Oh, okay. I thought
So if you could take 3 of them, could you take like a regular 160-pound black bear?
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
No, not at all.
I could.
Nothing weighs more than me.
I mean,
like
it doesn't weigh more than me, so I could
50
take
pounds.
it. But
But if
that's
it's like
just me.
it's trained, it's like
What's it trained in?
not trained. It's just like
Jiu-jitsu? Is it a jiu-jitsu bear?
No, it's like instinct. It has instinct. Cause
Oh,
it's
it has
like lived in the
it's
wild.
got killer instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I have
totally.
bear killer instinct.
Yeah,
In my
like the
brain,
bear
I-
knows how to use a machete or a knife or whatever.
I don't know about that one. I think
that'd be terrifying.
that would be tough. If a bear came in with me with a knife, I'd come at it with an even bigger knife.
You big-
Pretty simple. Oh my goodness.
If you could,
Well, I mean, if you fought, I mean, a baby polar bear, I could take in a fight
A
too.
baby polar
a
bear.
baby polar.
A baby polar
What would
bear.
you
A
go
regular
to?
polar bear, I would die.
Would you
Is
go to
there like a
Atlantic
big difference
or-
between them? Like a black bear and
Yeah,
a polar,
polar
bear?
bears are huge
Or-
and very
Would you go to
aggressive.
Antarctica just to fight one? Or
No, I would not
Antarctica?
go to Antarctica just to fight a polar bear.
Because
In
it's
fact,
like the climate.
I would dare to say I would. I'm never gonna go to Antarctica in my life.
Baby.
It's just not a place I'm interested in. Baby polar bear. Is that
Yeah.
what you're looking up?
About 30 centimeters at birth.
30 centimeters at birth.
What is
Like a
centimeters?
foot.
What is about a foot?
About a foot, yeah.
A little over a foot. It's like 15 inches. Something
You
like
could take way more than just one. You could take like, if it's only a foot,
Oh, if it's only a foot, I'm about 6 foot tall. So I mean,
You could
that's about
stomp on
6
them.
of them.
yeah, you could just step on. it.
Even if they stacked, even if they were stacked on top of each other like a totem, I would still be able to take them.
Oh yeah.
No doubt in my mind.
That
Or if
is-
like the fish, you know, how fish school together.
Yeah.
If they made like fish Jenga, I would be able to take fish Jenga.
Fish Jenga.
Yeah, like with salmon or cod or some other large fish.
Yeah.
At the age of 1 year, the weight reaches the 200 to 350 pounds.
A polar bear?
A polar bear.
Yeah,
A
see, that's
polar
what I'm saying.
bear at 1 year old.
That's the one. That's
Polar bears are scary. How much do they weigh when they're full grown is the real question.
around 400.
I'm fielding a guess. It's more than that.
Probably.
Probably like 450 to 500.
I'm saying 800 pounds.
800 pounds.
32. Oh. How big is a polar bear? Like a regular adult polar bear.
Probably like 8 feet. I'd guess around like. If it's.
So yeah, even I lowballed it. So yeah,
Man, we were all.
Yeah,
all
I
I'm
don't
getting
know.
whooped.
All three of us versus one.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
we'd
I
still
think we
get
could
beat.
win. I think we could win.
I
No.
don't think so. I really
No.
don't. I think it would take.
I think we could
I think
take it.
That's what would happen, and
Yeah,
we'd
just
be
one hit
dead.
from
It'd
the
crush
bear.
our.
We could take it.
It would crush our heads individually. There's no what are we gonna do against it?
How hard can they hit?
Run? No,
Run?
they're faster.
They're definitely.
faster.
What is the land speed of a polar bear?
They're definitely faster. They
What?
run like
280 miles. 25.
25 miles an hour.
Well, good thing I can run 26.
You could. Hard.
What are you looking up there?
How hard does a polar bear hit?
Well,
So like, could
is
you
that-
take a hit from a polar bear?
Definitely not. Hard, hard, definitely hard.
100. Wait. 1,200 pounds per square inch. What does that mean?
12.
Isn't
That
isn't that
means
like a
that-
bite force kind of?
It is a really
like-
bite force that makes them so strong. Yeah, it's the bite force at
Yeah.
1,200 pounds per inch.
Mhm.
What size is it?
Well, it's not gonna bite us. We're too fast for it to bite us. Obviously,
Yeah.
we
I'm
can
like-
all. We can all. It's a pretty much a
Unless
consensus that
unless
we
if
can
it
run.
breaks our legs, then we can't really.
Yeah,
do
I'd like to see
anything.
it break my legs. They're made out of
Okay.
titanium. Huh? Oh, okay. Well, I think that if it came down to it, I would simply sneak up on the polar bear, grab it, and suplex it.
Oh my
Can you
God.
pick it up? Are you picking up the polar bear?
I can
1,500
deadlift
pounds.
5,678 pounds. So
78.
But is it gonna let you deadlift it? It's gonna
yes. The bear would have so much respect for me, even attempting to
So it's just-
suplex it.
So you would literally just walk up right behind the bear, grab it,
Yep.
pick it up,
Mhm.
suplex it,
Yep.
and the bear would let you do that.
Yep.
Are you sure?
100%.
What do they eat?
Okay.
Like
Fish?
in the
whales?
Seals.
No, not
seals,
not
seals.
whales.
Sea lion or whatever lives
Sea
in
lions.
Antarctica. It's seals or sea lions or something like that.
Walruses.
lions.
Something like that.
Yeah,
How big is a
walruses.
sea lion? Could you take a sea lion?
I'd get my butt whooped by a walrus though. I have too much respect for walruses.
For sure.
They're way too cool.
Or walrus?
Enlightening discussion. So walruses, they're huge. First of all,
Oh yeah.
they got tusks.
They
Big.
can be from 1,000 to 3,000 pounds. Walruses.
See,
1,000 to
That's-
3,000 pounds.
I'm taking a walrus in a
That's
fight
like
against
a
a polar bear. Simple as, no doubt in my mind. See,
They're
and a
what?
polar-
I'm
Yes.
not fighting that.
9 to 12 feet long.
So
That's like double your height.
Is it male or female though? Because there's like a difference between the.
I couldn't hit a woman. I couldn't hit a woman walrus. I'm sorry. It's just against my it's my
You might be
code
able to win,
of
though.
ethics.
Is that your culture?
That's my
can't
code of
hit any-
ethics. I can't
You
hit.
can't hit any women thing, female.
Mm-mm. But the male,
Respect.
I would let him hit me though, because I'm not even gonna try and fight back against a walrus.
Yeah,
respect.
huge tusk.
Yeah, I
How you
know.
gonna- How
That's
you
what I'm
gonna
saying.
defend yourself against that?
Get my tusk cutter, my handy tusk cutter.
Your tusk cutter,
Yep.
for sure.
My
Is that even a thing?
no.
Like,
No, it's not a thing.
no, like something that can Never mind.
Like a saw? I mean, you could call it a saw, but there's nothing that's been. I don't think there's
It's
anything.
not gonna
that's-
let you saw its tusk off.
Exactly.
It's gonna, yeah, it's gonna.
I mean, unless it was super nice, it didn't want its tusks anymore. Which
What is nice about sawing a walrus's tusk?
no, I'm not being nice. If it was nice and let me saw its
unless
tusks
you,
off.
I don't know.
Meh.
could you take a baby elephant in a fight?
A baby.
No,
elephant.
baby. Well,
Baby elephants are like as big as us.
I'm thinking about the logistics here of a baby elephant fight.
Look up how.
Don't shake your head at me. A baby elephant, like, is it newborn or how
It's
old
like-
is it? If it's a year old,
Your
Newborn
old
calves
big.
can be 3 feet. That's. It can go way up to
what is its
200
what's its
pounds.
weight? Oh, 200 pounds.
Yeah, around 200.
But it
Newborn?
doesn't know how to
200 pounds.
use that
Yeah,
weight.
it doesn't know how to. Yeah.
I know how to use my weight. I've been this weight for a while. So, baby elephant, I'd win. Pretty simple. An adult elephant,
Oh no. With
No.
it'd pick me up and throw me like a rag doll.
With
Yeah.
30, yeah.
For sure.
What?
What if it like just grabbed you up with its what's it called?
It's
Its
trunk.
trunk. Its trunk.
Drunk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It grabbed me by its trunk and fling me around like a rag doll.
Yeah.
It like smashed me into the ground until I was a bloody pulp. Elephants have no remorse. They're evil.
They're from 8.2 feet to 13 feet long or tall.
Elephants?
Yeah, and they can weigh from 5,000 to 14,000 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. I'd stand no chance.
It's like, do you think like 10 of you could take a
No,
No.
20?
no,
No.
Well, am I are they clones of me?
Yeah, there's like exactly.
So
you.
they know everything that I know
Yeah,
fighting
everything.
wise, which isn't much. Do I have a weapon? Like a knife?
have,
or
like-
do I have a spear?
You have a switchblade.
If I have then no.
You have a switchblade.
Switchblade.
No, 20 of me. I would say the most to take down an elephant, probably like
40 to 50.
45. I'm
40.
gonna say 45.
40 to
40,
50.
40, yeah, 40 to
'Cause-
50.
You had to get close enough to.
Exactly. There's a point where there's just too many bodies for the elephant to get
So,
through.
yeah.
Yeah.
to try to-
Yeah, but an angry elephant could do a lot of damage. Like they go into villages and just trample them.
Oh yeah.
Just level entire villages. So I'm pretty sure it would just stomp on me. I'd get squished like a bug. So,
For sure.
I mean, elephants, I don't know, maybe it's a carnivorous elephant. Maybe it'll eat me. Maybe I'm just unlucky enough that I'll find an elephant that eats meat and it'll eat me. I don't know, man. You never know. Some crazy stuff has happened.
Yeah. Don't elephants like eat plants and leaves and all that?
Yes.
It has 4 hearts.
Thought so.
4
That's
hearts.
crazy.
Elephants have 4 hearts.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know. It might not because I
I'm
just
pretty
I just,
sure
I just
elephants
read it.
have
It
one
might not
big
be.
heart.
But what if it's 4 hearts.
I don't
Heart
think an
pumps
elephant
blood
has
to the
4
entire body.
hearts.
They thrive.
What website did you get that from?
No, it's not even a website. I just read it.
Really?
It does.
It does.
It has 4 hearts? How?
I never knew that.
I figured they'd have just one huge heart.
Yeah, for sure.
How big do you think their brain is?
Huge. They're super
But-
smart. They
but-
remember like everything.
Yeah, true.
I think I've
Uh,
heard something like that.
What else also
How
remembers
big is
a
that?
lot?
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Could you take a dolphin in a fight?
and
No,
gorillas.
in the water? No.
Don't gorillas
If it
remember
grew
a lot?
legs.
I don't know. If a
If it
dolphin grew legs,
and
probably
just
not.
try to attack it.
So elephants, I don't know why I mean I believe it, but I find it really hard to believe
Mm-hmm.
because I mean I know cows have 4 stomachs. That's what I thought it was trying to say was that elephants have
Yeah.
a lot of stomachs, which would make sense because they're very big and they have to eat a lot to sustain that energy. But
It's 3 to 4 times larger than the human brain.
yeah,
They're pretty smart.
you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like us in school.
How much force does an elephant stomp?
So elephants.
A lot. Like double their body weight.
What?
How much force can an elephant stomp?
A lot.
Probably a lot, I would assume.
20,000.
Because they take down like trees and stuff with
Yeah.
it, so they
Yeah.
probably. How much?
Wouldn't it be like something around 20,000, maybe more? Because they're using some of their body weight.
Elephants are like humans. 75 psi. I don't even know what that is.
Pressure per square inch.
75.
75?
40 square inches, 75. That's pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
What's happening? We are so enamored with elephants having 4 hearts. So So what's the answer? 4 hearts or 1 heart, with 4 chambers?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Like-
Because it says one of its 4 hearts is something heart pumps blood to the entire body, while the other 3 are considered accessory pumps. They thrive on the bottom of the ocean floor, where oxygen is scavenging for fish or even dead carcass to feed on.
So
Can
it
they
does.
even swim?
What?
So it does have 1 heart, and
The other 3 are just like backup
so it does have.
hearts.
So it just. That's what I thought. It has 1 big heart because it's an elephant.
How big is an elephant heart?
What?
The other 3 hearts are just helpers, right?
Well, what we Googled was, it showed a result of something in the ocean. And when you Google elephant, it just showed something about in the ocean that has 4 hearts. And I'm guessing that's what he saw as well.
What part of
What?
elephant is in the ocean?
I don't think they can swim.
Right, computer right there.
Heart,
I don't get that.
About
at
20.
all.
This is. Oh, it's from. Okay, I think I know what happened. Hold up.
What happened?
Okay, so it's just on Google. It's because you know how the website will sometimes like split a paragraph weird. I think that because it went from elephants to some aquatic creature. But elephant's not even on this list, so I don't know where. Never mind. I have not found the problem. Oh, also disclaimer: I would not fight any of these elephants,
Yeah.
nor
for sure.
any children from the ages of what was it, like 5th grade
Yeah,
to
fifth, like
First to
first to
first to I would not fight anybody.
He's lying.
Unless there's good cause, then I would.
What
But
good cause is?
if they swing first, I mean,
They just like hate you. They just,
if some like 5th grader comes up and stabs me in the leg, I'm liable to swing.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm-
if a first grader's just running at me, all you have to do is just hold them, like grab their arms and just don't let them hit you.
But they also got teeth. So you can like take.
They
That's
also
why
they
got
have teeth, so
That's why
you
don't
know
let
they're
'em
gonna
you
bite.
either.
That's
So
true.
like, but you also have teeth.
True.
Are you gonna bite Are you gonna bite him back? No, I wouldn't. They're gross, bro. They don't know hygiene.
With like stuff all over their fingers all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Wait.
first graders always picking their nose and stuff, and then like smearing it all up their arm.
So
Like,
an octopus has 3 hearts,
yeah.
but the most hearts that was ever in any creature was a Barosaurus who had 8 hearts. Just because it was
8 hearts
huge.
for a
Yeah.
what?
It was a dinosaur. It was a really big dinosaur.
A Barosaurus?
A Barosaurus. Huh? Oh, dinosaurs aren't real, really. Well, this so-called Barosaurus had hypothetically 8 hearts. The giant Pacific octopus has 3 hearts, 9 brains, and blue blood. Good for them. So,
Aren't alligators related to dinosaurs or something like that? I
Birds
swear,
are.
like it's a descendant or something. I
birds
swear.
are, hypothetically, since I've been
that.
informed by somebody that dinosaurs weren't never existed and have never been real, so.
Have you heard of mantis shrimp?
Yeah, we were
Mantis
talking about
shrimp?
that on the last podcast.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, we were talking about that on the last podcast.
You can take if there's like never mind. No, I gotta
Okay,
talk
so
about that.
speaking about shrimp, jumbo shrimp, them things
Jumbo
get
shrimp.
huge.
How big though?
Like that big, like 8 to 10 inches, something like
jumbo shrimp.
8 to
that.
10.
Yes, jumbo shrimp. They get
Can you eat
huge.
them?
I think so.
Jumbo,
like
I
regular
mean,
shrimp.
jumbo would indicate that they are pretty big.
Big.
So, because
Exactly.
jumbo, I'm pretty sure, is just a synonym for large.
There's
Yeah.
jumbo, extra large, large, and medium large.
Is that?
Jumbo large.
Are you on a restaurant's website?
Probably.
Long, Long John Silver's. They have the biggest shrimp known to man.
Yeah, yeah.
1.5 to 3 inches.
Those are pretty big
That's-
shrimp. I could take them though.
Human-sized jumbo shrimp. Never mind. Don't even have any way to attack you, do they?
What's
No,
the
they
biggest
wouldn't.
shrimp that was ever
Do shrimps have a
recorded?
defense mechanism?
I mean, if a shrimp had a knife, I would still probably be able to beat it. I mean, because it's a shrimp, it doesn't know how to use a knife.
True.
Unless it was trained in sword play, well then I might
Well,
be in
okay.
trouble.
It depends on what kind of shrimp it is and how big it is.
That's true.
'Cause it's like if it's like one of them tiny little shrimp, then they
Like a
won't-
sea monkey.
Yeah.
If it's a sea monkey, then I'm
It
beating
has-
it hands down.
It has pressure pulses that are used for defense mechanism and communication. So it's like, what even is a
A pressure pulse, I'd assume. They just, like,
Like it's kind of like what dolphins use.
High pressure pulses, which collapses and rebounds.
What do dolphins use?
they use echolocation.
Yeah,
But
that.
that's just,
No, bats use that.
yeah,
yeah,
bats use that
echolocation.
too.
Yeah.
Aren't dolphins like super smart?
Yeah,
Like,
dolphins
yes.
are very smart. They're
Dolphins
probably
are,
the
like,
smartest
extremely
animal
smart.
other than us. You know what's so freaky? Have you ever seen those big bats? Like the really big bats that hang
Oh,
from
the
Yeah,
ones that
I
they're
spread
like
out
three.
from
They're
the-
like 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
It is crazy. Those Oh, good thing they eat fruit, because if they didn't, they'd be carrying away something.
They'd probably
Oh,
be
yeah,
carried
for
away
sure.
like newborn
Like they'd be
babies.
carrying around some of our pets.
Yeah, they'd pick up a dog. What are you gonna do against a bat that big? Nothing.
5.
5 what?
It says 5 feet to 6 inches they can get.
Yeah, they're
That's
huge.
like-
That's the size of.
That's the size
Dawson.
of. Yeah, that's
That's a bat as tall as Dawson.
Yeah, for sure.
that
Wait,
could take away
A
like,
bat. Those
wait,
really big
5
bats.
5
That's
5
crazy.
feet 6 inches, right?
5 feet
Yeah,
6
5
inches.
feet,
That's the
6
size of me.
Yeah, that's the size of Owen too.
But it only weighs to like it says it weighs like 2.6 pounds.
But it can fly.
But do you think you could carry somebody away?
I
Like, do
don't
something
think
like
it
that?
could carry a
Nah.
person away. I think it could
Yeah.
carry a small animal, like a small dog or a cat.
You think a big bird could?
A big, like how big of a bird? Well, yeah, they can. It's been bald eagles grab fish all the time.
Well,
It's
would it have
literally
like
what
the
they eat.
balls to
Don't
do it?
falcons.
Huh?
Would it have like the balls to grab a
Would a bald eagle
They're called giant golden crown
flying fox? Yeah.
flying foxes? Well, but they're not foxes. They're bats. So the name's misleading.
Yeah.
Biggest bird.
What's the
Common
biggest shrimp ever recorded?
Ostrich.
I don't know. The world record shrimp,
Yeah.
like the pumpkin contest. I'm gonna become a shrimp farmer.
Oh yeah. For sure.
I think that I could become very successful.
And shrimp.
All right. Well, I mean, we've had fun.
Yeah.
A lot of shrimp talk. Also,
yeah.
one thing we've learned today is how many people we could fight, which
How many first graders.
I wouldn't fight anybody personally. So,
He's lying.
have a good one. We'll be back
You
sometime.
can fight some first
All right.
graders.
320-pound shrimp.
320-pound shrimp.
Are you serious?